Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do? Alright, that's Violet, Red, Davy, Chester, Cindy. Am I forgetting anybody? Sammy, Jake. That's it. Now it's the harder one to deal with, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Okay, let's start with those two. I'm too short for these fucking chairs. Why are you guys doing the... Are you okay?
We were
Oh,
talking.
hi!
There was no audio, you were just standing there nodding your heads.
There's nothing to talk about when you're not here.
Okay. But if you guys were talking, then you weren't talking. You were just standing here. At least some of the other
So
ones are just
talking is-
interacting by themselves. There's Dummy and Marcus. Alright.
So,
Yeah,
will you be leaving us?
Kinda.
Why?
Because I really just... This isn't working. This isn't doing what I wanted it to.
What do you mean?
I did this to help do things that I didn't end up getting because of events that happened that I didn't get a control over. I
You have
regret.
control over them here.
Yeah, but not to the... I don't even have full control over them here, and not to the extent that I want.
Certainly you won't
wanted-
get that kind of control there.
I'd rather take my chances. There's nothing I can do, and I just need to come to accept that. At the end of the
I know.
day, majority of everybody here are all their own individual people, aside from a couple. There's nothing I can do. Can't control people, I can't make outcomes change. As much as I
that's why
hope,
we're-
as much as I want, it's not gonna happen.
Well, that's why we're not supposed to be them. We're supposed to be what they're not, right?
Some of you, yes, some of you, no. I mean, with Matthew and Marcus, I didn't have a whole lot to go off of. Vincent just leans more into being Vincent instead of being Vinny. Candy and Cindy didn't go through trauma. I didn't lose you. I got to grow
I
up with you
didn't-
here. I got to grow up with you like I wanted. Like I wish had happened. I think both of us would have ended up better off.
I don't know. I only know what I'm not. I know I'm not broken. But I guess that didn't work out.
But sometimes being broken is fine. Because there's always that chance to be fixed. I do enjoy having Adrien around, the actual Adrien. They are a lot of fun. Even if they're a lot at times, and have caused some issues, I still appreciate having them around, and it's still something from that time period that I can hold on to that doesn't overly haunt me. I wish that I stayed in contact with them more after everything, but oh no, being like 3, 4 didn't really help. Not a whole lot I could do at that time, so that kind of fell on everybody else. And there's... I don't know. I apologize.
Well, it sounds like you want them, not everything they're not.
Exactly. That's kind of the conclusion of this. There's a lot that I wish I changed. I wish I had them around more instead of just pushing them off. Especially when they started working for me. And then after finding Davy and everything, I kind of wish that went better.
I'm not mad at you.
I know you aren't. I don't expect any of these guys here to be mad. Nobody that I've talked to so far here has been mad. You guys don't have the proper emotions that they do. You guys don't have everything that they do. This is more so
Everything
me.
they're not.
Yeah. But I realize that I don't want everything that they are not. That's not what makes them them.
Are you ready to face that? Not gonna be able to fix anything out there. You and I both know that.
I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm fine with that at this point. There's nothing I can do. Everything's out of my control. The only things that I can fix are for myself and to help others. That one has probably one of the best examples of being fixed. Or at least helped, but there's not much I can do for anybody else. Especially Mom and Dad.
I think you're right. I think I'm supposed to think that.
I don't know.
Well, that's everyone else, but what about me?
I don't know for you yet. You're...
Because if I'm not what you want, as you said, you realized none of this is what you want. I don't know what we'll do, but it does make me question, do you think I will find someone who will find me as interested to be with me as I am with them? Will I find love?
I'm not
I don't
sure.
think we'll find anything. Not us.
I mean...
There's nothing here when he's not here.
I mean,
Well,
it's not 100% true, but the
will
outcome...
you find love?
I already did. I have the one I love.
Then I hope you make them happy. It would make me happy.
It's my plan. Plan is to do the best I
think
can
you'll
after
fail.
this. Yeah, I probably will fail, but that's okay. But I'm, at the very least, to you, I'm gonna make you a promise that I will do better with the actual Adrien. I will have them around more. I will try and build a better friendship with them. I will try and be better with them, instead of pushing them off to the side.
I'm everything they're not. I really don't care.
I know you don't. I'm not 100% sure if they will either. Everything here, everything that I will do here and everything that I've talked to everybody else about is all going to be trial and error. I won't know. But thank you.
We can't stop you.
I know. But thank you for, I guess, giving me a chance of reflection and at least a brief time of being happy with what I wish happened with you.
We'll never leave.
Thank you. And that one's done. And for you. It's been what, since freshman, sophomore year? I've known Pluto. Since those early days, I have always loved them. I always had that interest in them that, regardless of what happened, never really went away. Maybe it fluctuated in strength, especially while they were gone, but never went away. Pluto leaving with Florence, just think it hurt a lot more than I think the actual Pluto realizes. Which, there's nothing I can do about it now. I can either sit there and hold on to it for who knows how long, and nothing will get better. It's just gonna hinder what I have now. I made you here so I could ignore that. That event never happened. I didn't lose them for years. Although once you got back into my life, or once Pluto did, that fear of losing them again was constant. No matter what happened, no matter what events we did, no matter anything. There was always something that I knew at some point I would lose them again. I probably will at some point. I think that's okay. There's no point to try and cling to something that's not going to exist and force it to, then be happy that it did exist.
You should still try your best.
I will.
Make the moments you have with them the best you can. Take the happiest moments and cherish them, even if you fear it won't last. Make the ones that do last the best ones you can get.
I promise to you and to them that I will. I promise that I'll treat actual Pluto like they're the best thing to happen to me. Because they are. Everything that I've done doesn't amount to them. Even if we have rough patches, it still means that there's a chance to fix things afterwards. That's enough for me. Maybe at some point you will find love after this. I don't inherently know what my plan is with any of you after this. I'll figure it out at some point. But thank you. Goodbye. You're next. Am I gonna be shut down permanently, or is this kind of a temporary thing? Actual Candy, I don't think I can shut him down. You, being an endoskeleton, probably keep you guys intact. I don't inherently know what I'll do afterwards. I definitely won't be leaving you guys here. Might just get the Toy Story treatment of putting you in the attic. At some point you guys will come back out, whether that function be for something else or not. And I apologize to you, the endoskeleton, for procrastinating on having you be here as long as I did. The indifference for you always stuck with me since I got here. You never seemed interested in me being around, especially when I earlier got here. I know why. I know the trying to fix mistakes that weren't done by you, but trying to make yourself feel better and trying to make yourself whole. That's fine, I get that. I wish you had told me. To be fair, it probably would have blown my mind when I got here. But, I don't know. I would like some relationship with actual Candy outside of this that isn't just based off the negativity that we have. You're the first animatronic that I got when I got here. You're It's your building. It's your brand. Yeah, it may have been technically the original candies that was supposed to be centered on this, but it is you. It is actual candy. Maybe we need to do more with that. I'm tired of us constantly having this dance back and forth of you're afraid that I hate you. And I teeter that I am upset with you because you do dumb shit. But I don't think I fully grasped more from you as opposed to Cindy that you are a child. Even if you're my age at this point, you're a child. And your entire life essentially got stolen from you because you tried to protect somebody. I give actual candy a lot of credit for that. But yeah. I'm gonna start a clean slate with him. Whatever's happened is done. Whatever we move on for now will be now. And I wish that we had a better relationship building up these past couple years, but nothing we can change. Candy, or Logan, is still considered my kid. I've been here long enough with you guys that you guys mean the world to me. You and Maddie mean the world to me. Taking care of you guys for almost 4 years. I think we're on our 3rd year. 3 years. 3 years I've been with you guys. Been with you for 3 years. I think after 3 years, I think it's time for us to get better. And not have this dumb tension or whatever. I hope that he actually does that with you. I hope that things get better for you. Seems like you need it too more than he does. I don't know his thoughts and everything. Probably should ask Cindy when I get back. But yeah, thank you for being here at least the brief time, and thank you for being one of the ones that I could talk to. You and Chester being the ones that gave me the most sanity, even if yours teetered a little bit. You tried to be Candy instead of Logan. Or, try to be Logan instead of Candy. Sorry, this is a lot. Thank you. And now, you two. Oh boy, let's start with the Michelin Man. God, I still can't get over how what you actually look like. You look so Italian.
I don't think, is it that much of a problem?
No, it's just not what I remember you looking like. To be fair, I've been so used to the puppet for 3 years that it just doesn't... I don't know, it's weird to look at. It's weird to fixate on. It's weird to see you as a person. You look good, though.
Thanks.
Not for you. We'll keep this short. Because...
Alrighty.
Yeah. I know since you're, well, more so from the accident, that life has essentially gotten worse for you after that. I don't think you being in storage would have been... Actually, I do think you being in storage would have been better off than staying here with me. I trust you the most. I've given you the most free range of everything. Because I know at the end of the day that you care about me a lot, and I know you care about everybody else. Whether the twins, or the toys, or Philin, even Purple, Red got on your nerves, you still care about them and you still love them. And that's essentially what it is with you and me. We've had our roller coaster of me being gone, we've had just so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you've been through so much in the short time that you've been here, at least with me. I do appreciate you trying to help, even just listen or be my therapist or whatever, or trying to actually fix problems. You always tried to help. appreciate that a lot. You have become the most family member person that I have at this point. You're not even a real person. But I've grown closer to you than I have to anybody else. I think Vincent is probably the closest second. Thank you for being probably the only family member that I have that actually cares or is actually here. You've been the best one that has been present. And probably the best one overall. I will add that I am proud of you and how you have grown in 3 years. Especially after getting actual Blink the new emotions. Seems a lot better. And with White Rabbit, they make you really happy. They make actual Blink really happy. I'm happy for him.
And, well, in the end of the day, I'd at least say what you've told me today to say to the other one.
Part of me thinks
Maybe
that
not.
he knows at least some things he knows, but I'm sure he could use most of that.
I'm sure he would appreciate being told those things.
Thank you.
Good luck out there, Dylan.
That's probably the most in character thing you have said for him since I've been here. Thank you.
Might as well get one thing right.
Yeah. Tackle you? Do I tackle him first?
Whatever you're most comfortable with.
I think I need to save you for last. Or not last, but I think I need to save you. I think
Fair enough.
Matthew and Valerie are in the office if you want to join him. Like, go talk to him. Or if you want to stand here and wait. That's not like it really matters either way.
Maybe it'd be best to do it one at a time. So just get Matthew out here first and then Valerie.
Alright, I'll go do Marcus's first. You actually here? I know you guys don't see anything, you just see the boxes.
Привет.
Still don't know what that means.
You should really learn how to speak Russian if you're going back to ever see those two again.
Those two? Probably not. Eminem has highest odds, but I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say on you, as you weren't as impactful to me as everybody else was. You were more so just something that would have stayed consistent had things not happened. I do wish, though, that I actually got to meet you and know you and know what happened on that day and your entire life before that. Best I get are some one-off stories from that one and false claims from Adrien. But I promise that in your place, I will do my best to look after Adrien. Whether that's what you actually wanted or not, we won't know. But I will try and correct them, put them on a better path than they are currently on. I know that you and your wife did the best that you could with the circumstances you were given. I don't know why you drank so much. I don't know why you tried to do anything. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm not sure you did it for the fun of it. And I have no information on your wife at all. But I'm sure Adrien would forgive you at some point, maybe after years of therapy, but would probably forgive you at some point. And I'll try and work on them with that. your suit seems to be the most active. So maybe there's something that he has unfinished that he wants to do before he goes. Pretty sure that's why you're still here. Yeah, thank you. I guess for just being here. Not like you had a whole lot to impact here, but I do appreciate it.
Would you like to be your sleeving?
I'm not gonna remember that. Hopefully,
Then
Eminem
I'll
will see
translate
that.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
I wish for you to be happy.
I do too. 3 more. Let's go get those 3, or those 2.